Hi Libra, this is a message from your spirit guides. Now I'm going to take various oracle cards here mixed with tarot and we'll find out what the message is that they want you to hear about today. Holy love, compassion. So I've got my fingers over the title there. Compassion. And we've got do the work. Now this could be working on yourself. It could be working on your goals. It could be that you're finding things challenging here. Don't beat yourself up. Show compassion for yourself and others. It could be patience that's needed. It could be downtime that's needed. It could be that you need to take a step back here. Because holy love, the angels in spirit are reminding you that they are around you at this time. So anything you're trying to achieve and anything you're going through here, your angels are definitely aware of it. And spirit is aware of it. This is not a time to be beating yourself up. It's a time to try and understand here, work through things and try and understand what the lessons are that the universe and spirit are trying to teach you. Now I'm going to take 3 of these cards here. Find ways of lightening up and do not take everything so seriously. You see, so you need to lighten your load here. You can do that by grounding yourself. Connecting in with spirit, connecting in with your intuition. You could be taking some downtime. You could be meditating, taking a walk here. It's about being kind to yourself. Definitely about being kind to yourself here. That's what the angels want you to understand, or spirit does. You're taking things too seriously. So things might not be going as well as you would like, or they might not be progressing as well as you like. So let's see what else we have here. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really it is. Really it is. So this is a time to be happy and be passionate about life. There's a serious thing going on with you at this moment in time. And it's something you're going to have to work through. Or put some effort into to bring change in or problem solve. Listen to your body and do what it's asking of you. So don't be overworking here. Don't be pushing yourself to the limit. Don't be overthinking. This is about finding alignment with your head, heart, and spirit. This is about coming into alignment, most definitely. There's something here that we need to maybe let go. It could be our way of thinking, a perception of something. So it's definitely time to lighten your load here. And you're allowed to be happy. You deserve the best life that you desire. You know, don't believe that you have to stick with something here that's not working out for you. Always remember you deserve the best in life. You are unique and you're on a unique journey. Look for a sign. Spirit and the universe are trying to connect in with you here. Now, this could be repeating numbers. It could be feathers, repeating songs on the radio, birds, leaves falling at your feet. Be aware that spirit are around you because you've got holy love around you at this moment in time and spirit is trying to connect in with you. So look for a sign for that because they're definitely around at this time. Communicate clearly. Now, this could be you communicating clearly with spirit, with someone else, if you're having to stand your ground. Don't be beaten down by others. Don't be beaten down by others. You're allowed your own thoughts and feelings on things. You're allowed happiness in your life. So if it's a case of standing up for yourself and speaking up, that might be the case. This could also be you communicating with spirit as well. It's about communicating clearly, seeing things clearly, making it clear what your intentions are, what your expectations are of something here. See what we have here. Let go. Yeah, there's something you need to let go. It could be overthinking. It could be beating yourself up. It could be something you need to move on from that you feel chained to. If there's changes needing to come in. But there's something here we need to let go of so we can move forward. So let's see what the angel numbers have to say for us or to you today. 222. Angelic blessings. The angels are sending you their blessings of love to surround you. Know that you are loved and protected and that the angels are supporting you in all your love-related endeavours. So any goals that you're wanting to achieve, anything you're going through at the moment, you're definitely being looked over by the angels, definitely. Creative expression, 2424. Creative expression. Express your creativity. It will lead you to exciting opportunities in the future. Now, this is about you thinking outside the box. If you've a goal you want to achieve, a skill you want to develop, something new you want to learn, this is about getting creative and getting excited about life again. So what we need to let go is things that are holding us back, that are not satisfying us anymore. It's time to get creative and passionate about life again and look to the future. Inner peace. 3131. Inner peace. Finding inner peace and serenity will lead you to a harmonious future. So this is about grounding yourself, letting go overthinking, not taking life too seriously. Do something you enjoy that makes you happy here. Go out with friends, have a night out, have a bath. Ground yourself here, because this really is about finding harmony within yourself, your heart and your head here, most definitely. I'm going to take some tarot and we'll just stick the tarot right through the centre of this to see what Spirit has got to say about this. So there's serenity, there's inner peace needing to be found. We need to stop taking life so seriously. Don't be beating yourself up over things, and do believe that you're allowed to be happy in life and doing things that you're passionate about. There we go. You're overthinking things. You're creating your little mental prison here, and you're getting in your own road. You're getting in your own road to move forward. So let go the overthinking. You can see this person here has a blindfold on. They can't see the way forward because they're tying themselves up in knots in their head here. The 10, the end of mental anxiety needs to come. There's an ending here that needs to come. So we need to think about our inner peace. That's what I was saying about your head and your heart coming into alignment. Somebody could have done you a wrong here. Sorry, there's a hair on the table. They could have done you a wrong. They could have stabbed you in the back, or there's a cycle or something you're involved in here that's causing a lot of mental anxiety, and it's time to say, this is enough. We need to find inner peace. We need to find tranquility. So what we need to be doing here is we need to be letting go anything here. Remember, we're letting go anything that's causing us mental stress and anxiety here. Yeah, Four of Swords. Again, mental energy. So we're talking about our body. When we're talking about, listen to your body and do what it's asking of you, what's happening here is that sometimes we can get physical symptoms. We can be tired. We feel drained. We're mentally drained. It can have physical effects on our body. So listen to what you're needing to do. You might need to take a break here. You need to take a step back and pamper yourself. We need to review our situation, not dwell on it. This is problem solving and brainstorming. So the Three of Swords there is heartache and upset, or challenges, however you want to put it, and we need to change it into the Four. If there's illness here for some people, you might have to, take some medicine. Get some medical advice here, but think about what you need to do here to release yourself from this stressful situation that you're in at the moment, because you deserve the best. It's time to get creative. It's time for you to think about and get passionate about life again. So this person has been through battle. There's no doubt about that. But they're reviewing and problem solving and brain solving. When you do this, and you ground yourself. This is a type of grounding. Taking a step back is a type of grounding. You can connect in with your intuition. You're not overthinking in this card. He's lying down. He's not anxious. He's lying down. He's at peace. Do something you enjoy, like have a bath, take a walk in nature, go by the beach, and ground yourself and think about your situation, because you're going to be intuitively guided. The angels are protecting you. They're going to guide you forward. Your intuition will kick in about what needs to be done here to resolve, or at least move yourself on. Yes, because this really, again, is about getting passionate about life. It's about getting onto a more productive path, ending all the mental anxiety. Now, this could be leaving a job in favour of another one that you could get excited about. It could be learning something new. It could be moving home. It could be going on that dream holiday, having a financial plan. We're talking about everyday life here. This will be different for everybody. Whatever you're passionate about, it's time to follow your passion. It's time to get, oops, a daisy. It's time to get focused. You can see how focused this person is, and it's time to do the work. And we did have this here, didn't we? We had do the work. This person's doing the work. They're doing what they're needing to do to bring stability into their life. And when they're focused, they're not dwelling, they're not being, mentally stressed about it. They're just trusting and believing that they have the skills to go forward. Now, this could be you wanting promotion. If you've hit a glass ceiling in a job, it could be you developing your skills. If you're fed up and it's too mentally challenging anymore, you could be taking your skills elsewhere or learning new ones. You could be joining a new community through the changes you're making. This could, if you're going to night school, you're meeting new people, or going to college, you're meeting new people. If you're moving home, you're joining another community. Moving jobs, you're joining another team. And this really is about being enthusiastic about life and being confident about how you want to go forward, most definitely. So your confidence, independence is important here. You're not going to be, if you review this and let go of the mental anxiety and stop beating yourself up here, you're going to be intuitively guided to create something beautiful. And it's confidence and independence that's needed here. There's a major judgment call that's needed to release you from something. These are phoenixes. You'll be like a phoenix rising from the ashes here. You're freeing yourself. It's a major judgment call. It's quite a big decision that you're making here, but it's going to be good for you. It's going to release you to go forward. So let's see what guidance Spirit wants to give you to end this reading. We have practiced self-love. Yes. Don't be beating yourself up and going over things in your head. Self-care, self-respect, self-worth and boundaries. So it could be that somebody's crossed your boundaries. It can be that you're not living your traditional life. You're not being true to yourself here. It's about living with your own traditional values. So your boundaries could have been challenged here or crossed. So this is about your self-worth and your self-respect. What you need to be doing for yourself, and it's definitely a time to be looking after yourself. Embrace change. Embrace change. There we go. Transformation, adaptation, growth and evolution. You can move away from this situation. This is growth. This is considering new paths that are prosperous and good for you and exciting, and that's part of your soul growth. That's what we came here to experience. It's adapting and you're evolving from whatever you've been in here. Practice gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness, contentment and joy. Now, one way to raise your vibration and to get through this is to think about the blessings that you've got in the sense of the challenges you've been through, and you're wiser now. There's always something worthwhile, even in challenging situations, that we can take and move forward from. So even when things aren't suiting us, if we're learning what's not suiting us, we can be learning what is. So this really, we need to look at our boundaries here, because somebody's overstepping them or not living within them, and it's causing mental stress and anxiety here. We need to bring back things onto a more even keel here. And we need to be thankful that we've learned that, because once we learn that, we can make these necessary changes to go towards things we're passionate about, and we can bring joy and inner peace back into our life. So there's a harmonious future ahead. There's definitely a harmonious future ahead for you. Hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye.